Jace on the Community Radio Network at what's now the Dolby Theatre, formerly the Kodak Theatre in Los Angeles, just on the corner of Hollywood and Holland. I have star tomorrow, J-Rose. Hello J-Rose, how are you?
I'm doing great.
First of all, why did you decide to take up music and singing?
Well, I started singing when I was 5 years old, but I really started going out when I was 8.
And what made you decide to release songs and that when you were 8, 9, 10?
Well, I just decided that I wanted to try it out, and so I've written 11 songs since then.
Now the songs that you've written, what are those songs about?
Well, they're all about different things. They pretty much all have messages though, but some are fun.
Do you plan on writing any more songs in the near future?
Oh, definitely. I'm actually working on a song right now.
Can you tell us about some of the songs you're working on right now?
Well, the song that I'm working on right now is called Live and Love, and that's actually a duet with Mike Burke. He's actually like 30 years old, and it's for about the homeless, and it's basically saying, please help.
Now, you recently did a song for Mother's Day called Mum. Now, can you tell us a bit about that song you wrote?
Well, I love my mom so much. I wouldn't be able to do anything without her. And so I decided to write a song for her for Mother's Day, and she loves it, and I'm so glad.
And did Mum know you were writing the song?
Yes, she did actually, but she didn't really know like exactly what it sounded like.
We've actually got Mum here. So Mum, what did you think about the song when J-Rose showed you the song for the first time?
Well, when she sang it for the first time, I got tears in my eyes. And I just felt really special and appreciated, and I'm so thankful for my daughter and her talents. And I listen to that song all the time, and I have it on my phone. I can listen to it whenever I want, and my heart is full. Absolutely.
Can you tell us some more about the other songs that you've written?
Well, I've written a song for foster kids and the song for the homeless, and I've also written like fun songs, but most of them have meaning, like from my heart. That's to help out the world, like lend each other a hand. And I also wrote a song called Dragonfly. Dragonfly is about my friend and her mom got cancer and how she gets through it. Well, one more of the songs that I've written is for bullying, and it actually has almost 300,000 views on YouTube, and it's just so exciting that I feel really lucky. I always feel really lucky, and Mean Kids is to empower kids who are bullying, to make them stand up against the bullies, and for the bullies to maybe like be nicer and be a friend.
And you've also done some pilots for some TV shows, so can you tell us a bit more about the pilots you've done?
Well, I'm on 3 pilots right now, and one was actually my idea, and it's going to be so great. My music producer is actually in on it. He has some great ideas, and we have a wonderful scriptwriter named Marvin Williams, and my music producer is Andrew Lane.
And what are you doing in the TV shows that you've done the pilots for?
Well, one, I'm singing. The other is for my charity. I have a charity called Cuddly Bags, and Cuddly Bags are for kids who were taken out of their home and put into foster care. And a lot of the times they don't get to take anything with them, and it's really sad. So in the bags, I'm giving them comfort and supplies.
What else do you hope to do in the future with your singing? Do you have to also do some acting in that as well, or just some singing?
Well, I'm actually... I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, rapper, and model. Yeah, I know.
So you're a busy girl?
Yes, I'm very busy, but I still have time for my family and my friends, and I love everything that I do.
And when you're not modelling, singing, rapping, acting, what else do you like to do in your spare time with your friends and family?
Well, I like to play with my dogs, and I like to go on my trampoline and play with my brother, and a lot of that stuff, yeah.
Now, your mum says you do some crazy stuff on the trampoline, so what do you do on the trampoline?
I do like front flips, and then I'll jump like really high, and then all of a sudden I'll fall on my back and then come back up and then fall on my back over and over and over again. And then I'll like twirl around like sideways. Oh, and Another thing that I love to do is I love to ride my quad out in the desert. It's like something with 4 wheels.
Thinking of the quad bike and wanting to do flips and all that. Maybe one day we'll see you at the Olympics or on something like Nitro Circus.
Maybe on Nitro Circus, because I already love that show, so.
Who's your favourite on Nitro Circus?
I have to admit it's the girl, I forget her name.
Jolene Van Vliet?
Yes. She's so awesome.
If people want to find out more about you, J Rose, what's the best way they can find out about you?
Well, you could Google J Rose. It's J''ROSE.
Thank you, J Rose, for joining us on the Community Radio Network. Right now, here's a song she did write for Mother's Day. It's called Mum on your local community radio station.
Mum, you're always there for me. Mum, you always care about me. Mum, you're always gonna love me, and I'm always gonna love you too. You're always with me through it all. You always catch me when I fall. I couldn't have a better mom than you. And when I get hurt, you're always right beside me, saying everything is gonna be alright. You just gotta hold on tight. 'Cause when you're with me, everything is gonna be just fine. Mom, you're always there for me. Mom, you always care about me. Mom, you're always gonna love me, and I'm always gonna love you too. You're always with me through it all. You always catch me when I fall. I couldn't have a better mom than you. And when I'm feeling alone, you always comfort me and let me know it'll work out just fine. Things will make sense in time. Don't worry, I'm here, and when I'm here, you have nothing to fear. Mom, you're always there for me. Mom, you always care about me. Mom, you're always gonna love me, and I'm always gonna love you too. You're always with me through it all. You always catch me when I fall. I couldn't have a better mom than you. Mom, you're always there for me. Mom, you always care about me. Mom, you're always gonna love me, and I'm always gonna love you too. You're always